Alright. We're back. So, if you're wondering, if I did anything Sunday, no. I kinda completely neglected playing on Sunday. I got a little, well, I mean, Sunday's always, like, a bit busy, because, again, I have Kendo that day. It was like Kendo that day, and we all went out to, like, eat afterwards, so I didn't get back home until fucking, like, 9. It was like, dude, it was like I left at 12:45 and I didn't get back until 9, so it wasn't a lot of time to play Touhou that day in general, but the amount of time that I did play, I was playing Bloodborne. So I absolutely had enough time to play Touhou. I just kind of neglected it. It's one day, so it's not that big of a deal. But yeah, I mean, I don't feel the proudest. Except yes, I do, because I'm getting for that fucking Bloodborne DLC. This is a very personal goal now. Yeah, no, it is now my fucking mission to demolish this DLC as much as I can. Because, boy, do I have a fucking story. So on Saturday, right? After the stream, I was like, oh yeah, let me play some more of the Bloodborne DLC. And like, I described my build during that stream. I was like, yeah, I got like +7 Kirk Hammer, and I'm like level 50. But I, like, again, like, I was, like, obviously, my build is, like, underprepared, but I was like, I don't know, I feel like I could still beat Ludwig. No joke, I started playing, I think, at around 2 PM that day. The entire rest of the day, like, until 11 was me fucking fighting Ludwig / taking, like, small breaks to, like, just, like, fucking work on dishes or eat food. That was the entire rest of my day, was fighting Ludwig. I fought Ludwig for, like, 7 hours. With, like, an hour of that time literally just was, like, me farming blood vials, because I fucking love blood vials. I love that, like, if I lose to a boss, I have to go and farm the healing item that I need to win. Yeah, no, I got pretty... Okay, to be fair, I did not defeat him at level 50. I got pretty fucking close, though. My best attempt at Ludwig was, like, was literally 2 hits away from killing him. But I had no healing left at that point and no health when I got there. And I got hit one more time before I was able to hit him twice. It was depressing. Also, hey, good Michael. Just as I'm complaining about this shit, I'm just going for stage 1. That feels good. Okay, but yeah, no, but so what I ended up doing was at 11:30. I was like, I gotta call this shit. Like, I can't defeat Ludwig. Okay, yeah, but I kind of realized, like, okay, I don't have the skill set for this. So I went out of my way. I beat Dark Beast Parl and Rom, and then and then I like stopped. And then the next day I played until I beat the one Reborn. Or yesterday I played until I beat the one Reborn. And I got my Kirk Hammer to +9. So I got my Kirk Hammer to +9, and I got my character, I think, to like level 65. So basically, I just fucking gained 15 levels. I made 1, 0. I got my vitality to 40. It was at 30 before. I got it to 40, and then I beat Ludwig first try. As it turns out, being the recommended level for the DLC actually helps. Being level 60, or being in like the mid-level 60s helps. Like I was like, again, my Karkero is +9. I found some new blood gems. I mean, I was dealing like 100 extra damage per hit. I think, yeah, like I was dealing like 200 damage per hit originally, and then after the upgrades, I was like dealing 300. And then it was like, and then again, I just had so much more health to work with. I had so much more health. I was pissed though, because it was like, well, because again, it's not like I had 30 vitality initially. It's not like I was fragile, but man, it really fucking felt like it with the amount of damage Ludwig does. Ludwig has this one move where he starts fucking breathing yellow air or whatever. He like coughs up some fucking yellow, and then he does like a full screen charge at you. Now I think if you take that move like just head on, like you just get hit by it, and you have 30 vitality, that's doing around like 60 to 70% of your life bar. But if you attempt to dodge it, because you don't want to get hit for 60% of your life bar, but instead of dodging it, if you try dodging it, but fail, because your dodge iframes last for fucking 2 seconds, or not 2 seconds, fucking half a second, and you happen to get hit, that shit deals 90% of your health bar. If you try dodging it and get counter hit through your dodge, you will die unless you were at full health. It is absurd. It is absurd. And the thing is, like, the move is slow enough to where you can always react to it. Like, you can always see that it's going to come out and then try to dodge. The issue is that the hitbox is so fucking large that there are some instances where depending on how you're positioned compared to the boss when the move starts up, you cannot physically dodge it in time. It is impossible. Alright, okay, maybe it's not impossible, but at the very least, like, it requires a fucking roll timing so precise that you will most likely just get counter hit. And you will die. Yeah, that was just bad on my part. That was just about everything. Wow, okay, that was just really stupid. I went left, or I went right into it. I know directions, don't worry. I've read a compass. That's me. I'm compass reader. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is another prime example of how you blow a 5 life pace run in stage 3. This is my tutorial for how to successfully throw in stage 3. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more likes, comments, and subscribes. I have no idea what the fuck they do, but like they're there, so hit them. I'm kind of afraid to figure out what they do, if I'm being honest. I should have been looking at the screen a little harder. That absolutely should have been a run to Sanyo. I really did throw, huh? God. If I can... Like, I still feel full from yesterday. It's honestly fucking absurd. Because, like, yeah, no, well, because again, like, as I mentioned before, I did, the group, or the kendo group I went with, like, went out to go eat after practice that day, because, like, we had, like, yeah, we had, like, a friend show up who hadn't been able to show up in a while, so, like, we all just, like, went out to a place to eat. Went to a Korean barbecue place, and the thing is, it's like an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue place, and so, some people, particularly one person in our friend group, is really fucking good at eating. He eats a lot. To be fair, he also works out a lot to make up for that, but still, he eats a lot. Alright, and the thing is that, like, I'm pretty sure this is one of the rules there. I've heard this mentioned enough times where I think it is an actual rule. It's like, if you're doing an all-you-can-eat there, they charge you extra if you don't actually, you know, eat what you ordered. They gotta check to make sure you actually ate all of it. And again, we ended up ordering a lot of fucking food. So, so we all kind of had to eat a lot. But by the end of it, I was dying. I was like, man, I can't. That was actually pretty decent awareness. I mean, to be fair, I guess it was the only one I had to worry about with where I was standing. But hey, I don't always pay attention to that shit. All right, so sometimes I'm so off my game I don't even look up. Just how life is. Dude, I actually got incredible luck on those Tiengs. God damn. I wish I could get that more often. You know, preferably when I actually have 2 power to make use of it. Yeah, that's the Lily coming in clutch right there. I think not Copium Lily. Moral Support Lily is the best. is definitely the best thing I could have added to this run. I thank Noveka for this suggestion entirely. I'm an idiot. Shit. Okay, it's fine. If I mess up now, it's because I'm bad. Alright, cool. For now, I remain not bad. You know, again, I think the checklist of things I want to do is starting to come together a little bit. I'm seeing the path right now. Cause like oh yeah, right. I guess I haven't actually mentioned what I did after Ludwig. Yeah, no, cause again I did beat Ludwig yesterday. So after beating Ludwig, I was able to play a little bit more before I had to go to Kendo. I got to Living Failures, and then when I got back later that night, I beat Living Failures and Lady Maria. And then I played up until I got to Orphan of Cause, cause yeah. Well, okay, my intention was that I was going to, like, because I knew there was a Blood Rock, and I wanted a +10 Kirkhammer before I stopped the session, because I assumed that would have been close. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, just play up until I get that, and then I was just going for the DLC, and then eventually I just kind of found Orphan of Cause, and I was like, oh. And so I had to look up where the Blood Rock was. I thought it would have been, like, more obvious. Apparently the Blood Rock was, in order to be able to get to the area where you get Blood Rock, you also have to be able to get to Orphan of Cause. So it really didn't work out in my favor. I had to go for the whole area, because like there's like a series of tunnels, and then the tunnels leads to Orphan of Cause, but like there's a tunnel right next to the tunnel that leads to Orphan of Cause that will lead you to the Blood Rock. It's like one tunnel that like splits into a left and right path. To the left is like a shortcut down to an area you've been before, so it's a pretty shit shortcut. Well, the main thing is that on the ledge that you can drop down, there's some items there. So just pick up the items and then run back. You can deal with the two fucking brain goobers who keep hitting you with frenzy. Hate those guys. I'm not inviting them to my birthday party. I'm sorry. I just said it. You know, but to the path to the right has a fuck ton of enemies that you can just completely run past in order to get the Blood Rock. Wow. Incredible dodging. How does he do it? How does Streamer do it? They all asked me, Streamer, how are you so cracked at Touhou? And I told them, well, it's just a little thing called skill. It's called skill and perseverance. And then I proceeded to run into the bullets for the next 5 minutes. I mean, at the very least, I'm showing perseverance. I'm showing that I have the perseverance to run into bullets for 5 minutes. That's something. I got hit by the fairy because I'm bad. I did not need to go that down low down there. All time down low down there down to the low. Double up and take more cheddar. I can't read Frozen Peas. I know it's low power Frozen Peas, but still, this is embarrassing. Alright. That's our run to Sanyo. I'm gonna try to remember to update the counter this time. I was a little lost at everything last session. Alright. Well, let's get it. Hello, Sanyo. Yeah, she was pretty fucking low. Jesus. Alright, so far I've had 2 runs, and both of them have just completely died in stage 3. Like, just not, it hasn't even been close. It hasn't even been close. Listen, the early game's difficult, man. I don't know what to tell you. Stage 3's a bitch. Followed by a stupid fucking boss. She moves down, you die. It's like Yamame, except it's every pattern, boys. That's exactly what it's like. No, again, I will. To be fair, she's definitely not the worst stage 3 boss I've ever had to fight. I would still give like worst stage 3 boss fight up to Kagero any day. Because like the thing is, like I've gotten like at this point in playing, like I've already gotten LNN Sanyo's. Like I know I've gotten at least like one in practice, and I know I've gotten at least one in an actual run. So it's like it is actually possible for me playing at this point to LNN Sanyo, which was not something I was ever able to say about Kagero until literally the LNB. It wasn't until I got the LNB that I could say that I had an LNN Kagero. The best I had before that were 1 misses. And those 1 misses were rare. They were enough to prove that I, like, could, you know, actually clutch up on Kagero, but it's, you know, Kagero is Kagero. Stage 3 just kind of feels like it's like own entire thing you have to clutch up on if you want like a good run going out of it. Because like yeah, if you're not playing good on stage 3, you will just die. Like you don't have the resources to play bad on stage 3 and make up for it. Well, like especially because like. Yeah, no, like especially if you're playing bad on stage 3, because it's like if you start playing bad on stage 3, then you start losing power, which makes stage 3 even harder. So it's like you were already playing bad, and now you have to start playing even better than you would have. Right? It's like it's just a horrible snowball. To be fair though, that is just. I mean, I that is technically the run for every stage, but like, what like 1 and 2 were early enough in, right, to where like they are kind of designed to like for you having like 1 power and it being okay, like not ideal but okay, right? Like 90% of stage 1, you have to do fucking 1 power anyway. Or I guess not 90%, but like the first half of stage 1. Yeah, I'm probably fucked. Never mind. I am more alive and well than I've ever been. Don't you know that I'm still standing better than I ever did? Just getting low. Just getting real low. Sure would suck if I killed her too early. Gotta imagine doing that. Couldn't be me. It is. I feel like I've said this before, but it is insane. Like to me, like how consistent that like strategy is. Because when I first heard about that, I was like, I understood the idea behind it, but I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to like confidently hit that during runs. But then I like started going for it, and I was like, oh, no, you can just do it. So yeah, it takes a little bit more like coordination, but like if you're already like trying to time her out, it's like not too different. It is like, it's a level above trying to time her out, but it makes the yin yang section after her so much easier. It's so worth. Probably one of the most worth things I've ever gone for in my life. Alright. Well, let's get it. Can I read this? Or can I read this on a good pace is mainly what I'm asking. Do I have the ability to not choke? Alright, cool, I didn't choke. But keep in mind, she dies faster there because I got free whole power. I mentioned this last stream, but like you do really feel like powerful when you have like 3 to 4 powers, Marissa. Mainly because one power is so shit. But like you don't like, it's not like you're strong, right? Like your shot still sucks in comparison to like the other shots in the game. but like compared to what you're typically dealing with if you keep like dying because you're playing as the worst shot in the game, you feel powerful. Like right now I'm like, oh fuck yeah, I'm at 4 power. This is amazing. I'm invincible. Meanwhile, the fucking Reimu and soccer players are like, yeah, how's that 4 power working out for you, buddy? To be fair, Sakia players though have their own struggles going on. Also, so do Reimu players. I think that was the thing that really put in perspective last time. Where I kind of realized like, oh yeah, everybody's LNBNC run kind of sucks, huh? Like, oh, just kind of for this, like there is no like really good shot in this game. They're all kind of bad for the hits. Okay, good. 4 power gang, rise up. That was an absolute 4 power gang moment right there. I'm trying to imagine, cause like, I'm thinking of like you know, like a astral spiff with like believers versus non-believers, and I'm trying to think like how do you transfer that over to the 4 power gang? And I'm realizing like, oh, you just make a fucking prediction, just being like, will streamer get 4 power in like the next 5 runs? That's how you do it. Alright. Well, I actually played well on stage 3. We'll see how Sanyo goes. Oh, I need to update the counter. I get a little sidetracked, alright? I see I see the good pace and I get a little sidetracked. Ooh, that's nice. That's what you like to see. Ah, that was so bad. She was so low on the screen. She also was sending me like this way and that. It was kind of shitty. She's kind of shitty. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I take it back. I take it back. take me back, baby. Fuck. God, that sucks. Kinda got shit RNG this card, or this non. Alright, that's fine. I'll take the one miss. That was just really bad movement on my part. Alright. It's not over yet. Still gotta clutch up. That was just incredibly bad luck. I don't know. I didn't know where I was supposed to go there. I guess just up through them. That was really fucking scary though. Can you give me some good RNG, please? All right, thank you. Ah, shit, I did that wrong. She actually was giving me incredible RNG, and then I just fucked up. Alright. That's around to stage 4, so I'll take that. That's not what I wanted, given how good that run was going into her, but that's just on you. Like, that just happens. Technically, it's not impossible for me to get a good... I could make something work out of the stage 4. I just have to play incredibly. It is technically possible. It's just unlikely. I would like to say it all starts with this, but, I mean, it could. It could all start with this. Yeah. That outcome makes more sense, though. Alright, this is the make or break deal. As well as, like, the 7 other make or break deals that would come after this. But this is the first. I didn't think those would go that way. Alright, well, I lost. I lost in the first make or break deal. Trade offer. You get nothing. I get your life. Wow, okay. I'm amazed. I'm like both equally amazed that 1, that fairy was able to shoot, and 2, that I didn't die from the shooting there. Definitely would have thought I could kill it fast enough. Only 1140. Well, that sucks. Run it back. Reset the run. It's like, I hate this run, actually. I am I am the miracle maker. What? I don't know what happened. Well, I know what happened, but like, what the fuck? It's basically where I'm at. I'm about to eat my microphone. I'm not even hungry. I don't need it for sustenance. I just want it gone. Yeah, for some reason I thought I wouldn't have enough time for that, and then I remembered what section was coming up next, and I was like, what? No, of course I have enough time for that. Like, what the fuck am I talking about? It's like, brain, stop listening to brain. Instead, listen to other brain. That's the good brain. You have, some people have left brain, right brain. I have idiotic brain and sometimes normally functioning brain. Almost, most of the time, idiotic brain, or normally functioning brain functions the exact same as idiotic brain, so it can be kind of hard to tell the difference. It's, yeah. It's a classic conundrum I run into on a daily basis. Only 11-13. Shit sucks. Man. That would be funny if there was like a mod that changed the dialogue boxes to where like it's only the first word they say. This is all the dialogue is just it's all gone except for the first word. That's the only word they get to say. Alright. What you got now, Michael? What are you even gonna do? You don't even have a sarcophagus. Hyrox. Is there a rainbow? Is there a rainbow here? They wokeified my Touhou. I'm sorry, is this woke Touhou over here? Biden did this? Him and the LGBT agenda. That's it. Yeah, this is LGBTQ plus Touhou. I don't know why Touhou was the word I struggled with there. Should have known it was gonna happen eventually. Society in shambles. God forbid people be gay. Am I right or am I right, Jamers? Actually, wait, no, Jamers is the name of a player. I was just trying to say gamer, but with say the G is a J for hilarity. But no, it actually sounds like I'm calling somebody out when I say that. I'm not calling anyone out. Don't misconstrue it. Don't clip it out of context. Gonna get it would get Twitter drama started that I couldn't even be a part of. You kind of need Twitter in order to be a part of Twitter drama. I guess I could be like on Twitch drama or YouTube drama. 2, 1, 0. That's it. It's a, you know, it's a way to get yourself known. You just involve yourself in some type of drama, and then now people know you. I mean, in some cases it does work, whether intentional or not. I mean, I assume most of the time it's unintentional. I don't think anybody typically wants to get intentionally fucking caught up in drama. We have to keep the children away from all this symbolism, try to convert them. It'll be too late for the blessed kid. Dude, that is like, it's so funny because I remember hearing like a fucking thing of somebody saying that, and I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? It was like, I forget what it was. There was like some like politician or whatever who had like written a book on like dangers of the fucking gayness or whatever. He's just like, yeah, you know, we really just need to we really need to teach kids it's about like whatever. And I'm like, dude, how is letting kids know that like people express themselves in different ways, which is a very normal human thing to do, is bad? It's like, oh no, you can express yourself, but not in this way, no. I guess it's just like, well, now I think about it, I guess there is like some things that like people can express themselves on that, like, you know, that most people will say like, yeah, don't do that. So I guess in their eyes it's the same thing, but it's yeah, it's just a whole messy subject. And to be fair, I guess he is technically expressing himself with that book, and like I'm the one getting disgusted about that. It's like, I'm not even gay, but it's just like, it just feels so fucking stupid, the amount of prejudice some people have against it. There isn't any forcing happening there. There's not any forcing happening there. It's all up to what you end up feeling. Yeah, like it's just like it's just like a personal preference thing, which is what people do all the time. Like that's just a normal human thing. Is to have preferences. I think the problem is that for people like that, they like I think in their minds they probably like consider like same-sex relations the same thing as like something along the lines of like incest. And to be fair, I'm not pulling this statistic up from anywhere. This is just me fucking guessing. So take this with a mountain of salt. But like I imagine that it's probably somewhere along those lines in their heads where it's like no, you can't do that. That's wrong. And it's like, I don't know. It seems pretty fine. Seriously trying to tell you that you need to be this or that when it's an issue. Ow. I almost capped. That would have been sick. I would have liked that. Well, again, I don't know if that's what anybody thinks, right? But I can imagine, right? Because like again, like that is a pure fucking guess on my part, but like, alright, but that like I could imagine that is probably it's something along those lines, like not exactly that line of thinking, but like something along those lines, because like, well, because otherwise, like, why would people be that mad about it, right? Like, why would, like, some people, like, crack down that hard on it if it wasn't, like, if they didn't consider it, like, a similar level of fucked up? So simple to contest any leftist ideas when you stop thinking clearly. it's like just something funny, and like you're liberal. It's just like I don't know either. I don't know terms. Well, it's funny because like okay, this is a more like kind of lighthearted thing, I guess. Not really. This isn't along the same lines, but I remember like just oh yeah, I forgot to update the Sage counter or Sanyo. I remember Sajam just like talking about like you know like in people like arguing in like things about fighting games or whatever, right? It's like if you're just like some random commenter, just like just either just like randomly shit talking somebody or shit talking a game, like you don't need to back up anything you're saying because you're the aggressive one. You're angry, right? Like if people like try to, or like if people try to dispute you, then they're the ones who need evidence, because they're actually like the calm-minded, collected ones. Like, but like if you're just like some fucking random Twitter commenter, it's like you can just say whatever you want, and then like and when people are like, do you have anything to back that up, and you're like, no, and you just haven't thought that far ahead about it. It has somehow already been 48 minutes. Well, I've at least gotten 3 runs to Sanyo in that time, so that's not too bad. All those runs even got to stage 4, so we're getting somewhere. Yeah, no. Parries. Kill them. Nice. I mean, that's just what I want in stage 1 now. I just want fucking good speedrun Michael times. I'm slowly but surely becoming a Touhou speedrunner. No, if I do become a Touhou speedrunner, it's gonna be for Carefree Eucharin, alright? It's gonna happen at some point. It's on my fucking list. I don't know how far down it is on the list, but it's on the list. I'm gonna get a fucking Carefree Eucharin speed. I'm gonna do a Carefree Eucharin speedrun at some point. I just gotta, you know, just gotta get some other projects out of the way, like Bloodborne. I will absolutely murder Bloodborne. Something hilarious that will help me. Fuck. In the one attempt when I fought Orphan of Cause, I realized that if Orphan of Cause isn't doing an attack and you hit it with a +10 Kirk Hammer, it actually staggers. So that'll probably end up helping. Because that means, like, theoretically what that means is that... Ah, shit. Alright, well, this Michael fight has not really gone according to plan. I don't even remember when I got hit the first time. But, that means that if I catch Orphan of Cause doing a move, I can hit it once to get the end lag of the move, and then I can press a second time when it's presumably not doing a move, and then Orphan of Cause staggers, which means that I can like react to whatever it does afterwards, or if it does nothing for a while, then I get to recharge stamina. I'm building a game plan. I'm working it out. I probably shouldn't have lived that, but I did anyway. That's how we roll around here. What comes around, goes around, comes around, goes around. Hold on, I will read chat in a second. I wanna make sure I get to K&A first. Three, two, one. Wow, great job. I cannot believe you lived. I just can't believe that. Okay. Should be fine. Surprisingly, yes. I kind of messed up there, but a lot of people like that on Twitter, where in their posts they let their anger take over them, saying it makes, well, what they're saying makes sense. Honestly, sometimes have a struggle to relate what they're saying to someone else because they're acting aggressive. I mean, yeah, that is just a normal, like, person thing. Like, sometimes you just get really angry and you just start saying, like, whatever. Like, I guess the difference on Twitter is just that everybody gets to see it. It's case by case and it tends to be completely understandable. A lot of dickheads don't care how you are. They'll use anything against you. Yeah. Some people are just looking for a reason to be mad. In fact, if you're just looking for a reason to be mad, Twitter is like the perfect place for that. It's exactly where you need to go. Interesting dodging decisions I make. I love very comfortable and cool dodging decisions. Okay, good. Now, we read through the eye of the storm. Yeah, I realized it's been forever since I've actually referred to this pattern as kaleidoscope. I think it's just stopped sticking out in my head as much as, like, an important pattern. Obviously, I can still die to it, but, like, I haven't really, like... I haven't, like, given it, like, a huge amount of thought. Alright, well, so 2 deaths into stage 3 sucks, because that means that I have to play exceptionally well if I want anything good to happen. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Jesus. Okay, that was scuffed. That's fine, though. Run away! Run away! Suffocating sometimes. Yeah. I'll read later. I wanna see how well I can do on the stage 3. I may do terribly, but I wanna try. I wanna try hard. I'm doing my best. Well, your best isn't good enough. Ah, shit. I should have gone to the right or something. I don't know. I don't know where I was supposed to be, but it definitely wasn't there. Wow, I can't do low power Frozen Peace today. That's just not working. A lot of them are in the right. They are too close-minded to believe any change from occurring and want to get rid of any chance of that really happening. I for sure see why they stand where they stand. A lot of sick individuals out there know what was up when they did something and therefore lack to care. Yeah. Yeah, so some people really just don't give a fuck. It's like, I'm kind of glad that I'm not really on, like, Twitter or Facebook or anything like that. I don't really think I could get any benefit from it, and I know there's a lot of just horrible shit that can come from being on there. Kind of bad or kind of glad I just kind of decided I was never gonna get on that shit. This section always feels like trying to navigate a mine, like a field of landmines. You know what I mean? Where I'm just like, oh man, one wrong step and I'm dead. Except like the step is kind of complete. Like, I just kind of move where I think is right and just kind of hope that they don't shoot at me. Because like obviously I have to deal with the revenge bullets, but like I can account for the revenge bullets. What I can't account for is when they just start randomly shooting purple bullets 240. I'll take that. My feed has a lot of fantastic things on it, but there's also a lot of fantastic things on it, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I like if it's just like it's like a feed, right? Like, I don't know. You're gonna get some shit on it you don't want. Same thing with like YouTube, right? It's just like so, sometimes I look at like my recommended tab on YouTube and I'm like, man, what the fuck is like half of this shit? It's like I don't want to watch this. Wow, okay. I mean, they worked. I dodged the bullets. I don't know what more you want from me. Still on there for swag things and to keep up to date with stuff that's happening because I think that's super important, honestly. Yeah, that makes sense. I know, yeah, I know, like, my mom likes to watch the news a lot to, like, stay up to date on things. Tends to be from the perspective of the people who agree with you, at least for me, young folk. Yeah. I, like, just, like, you know, because, like, I've read that, like, you can find, like, you know, news articles that typically have, like, certain opinions on stuff, so it's, like, if you know what like articles to go to, you'll probably find people with the same mindset as you. Does that make sense? I mean, yeah, you can easily find opposite opinions as well. I mean, I can't imagine all news articles lie, right? Although, yeah, like, so there probably is a decent amount of news articles that lie, just because, like, that's just either they don't give a fuck, or that's like, well, nah, that's about it. They just it's like it's a business. They want fucking like revenue and income or whatever. I just said the same word twice. They want like traction. They want revenue. And so it's like, so sometimes you just fucking lie to make up, or like sometimes you just lie about shit so it sounds more exciting, so people come to your fucking news channel or whatever. I don't know any of the honest ones, but I'm like, there has to at least be like some honest, like, news channels or whatever where they actually do just like care about like reporting what's happening in life. Sugarcoating things. Social media is it. I mean, like, people can lie and sugarcoat things on social media as well. It may happen a little less on social media, but that's why they want to take TikTok down. It's spitting facts and tying us together, and they're like, shit. They're trying to take TikTok down? I do not keep up to date with things. I'm not good at that. Never heard. I don't actually know who's trying to take TikTok down. I'd be surprised if that existed. If what existed, like a news place that doesn't lie. I mean, there's gotta at least be one. Not everybody out there is looking for money. Some people actually want to, like, report things. It doesn't even have to just be like TV news broadcast, right? Like, it can also just be like news articles. Because like if people can say can report on things legitimately and correctly through like TikTok or Twitter, then there has to be people who can report on things legitimately and honestly through a news website. Sometimes they will say it how it is, but it tends to be a little there tends to be a lot of backlash. Yeah, I guess it's mainly like yeah, I don't know, but like again, like if it's like a bigger news company that like quote unquote like needs to like have a rep or that has a reputation that quote unquote needs to uphold, right? Like again, I could see them not like reporting stuff like it is, but if it's like a solo reporter thing or whatever, or just like something somebody's doing as like a passion project, like I have a feeling that they wouldn't really care about like a reputation they have to quote unquote uphold. It's like they just report on what's happening in the world. Okay, yeah. Like world events. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, for yeah, in that case, yeah. It would be surprising to see, I guess, just like like just a major news broadcasting website actually be like completely honest. World event. Okay. I felt like I just got really fucking lucky with that pattern. What about this pattern? I'd say that's pretty lucky. It was a little scuffed near the end, but like, I mean, it was pretty good luck for the most part. Again, for Power Gang, it's got something to look forward to right now. See, it doesn't always happen, you know, or it's a little hard to get going. But when 4 Power Gang hits, 4 Power Gang fucking hits, dude. It's got hits all the way back in the 90s. That's how far back the hits of the 4 Power Gang goes. Salmon M. That's the way you do it. That's the name of the game. I don't know why, but I just always fucking remember that. I mean, I can't imagine like Beyblade fucking came up with that, but that was just, I always think of that line from Beyblade. Just like Madoka just said that one time, and I'm just like, that's great. It's all mind games. You have to have a big heart and balls. You want to speak the only the truth, and sadly, a lot of writers and reporters aren't cut out for that. Yeah, that makes sense. Ow. I shouldn't have gone left there. I should have tried reading that to the right. Oh yeah, I need to actually update the fucking Sanyo counter. Sanyo. Hey, Zero-san. How's it going? Incredible luck. Absolutely incredible luck. Thank you, Lily White. Nice. That was just really bad on my part. I should have gone to the left there. That was a pattern, all right. She is so low. I was not even close to killing her. That is how much she ran away from me, that pattern. Thank you for the good RNG. Damn it. That was so bad. That was so bad on my part. I should not have died like that. That was so shit. I'm gonna kill you. I thought she was close enough to dying. Dude, I'm so bad. I'm so bad. Come on, man. I died twice to that. By the way, Noveka has been helping me with my website. Oh shit, nice. There's a lot of chance that I'll be able to show it all student when I thought. Oh, that's sick. Okay, well, poor choice of wording on my part. Yeah. I know, you'll get around to it, I believe. I could have had fucking 5 lives. No, I could have had fucking 6 lives if I didn't die like an idiot. If I didn't die twice to her final like an idiot. Oh my god, that's so depressing, actually. Like, I wasn't even screwed because I rushed her. Like, obviously I wasn't in a great spot, but like, I still could have gotten out of it. I just like fucked up. No! That was almost a cap. That would have been so cool. Ah, come on. I should have gone fully to the right. I should have just committed. Okay. I got past Jimbo. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, it's gonna be a little something like that. A little something like this. Just give me a kiss. Okay, that's a run to Sanyo. Or not Sanyo, that's a run to Misumaru. I don't care how bad that was. Dude, if I kept spam, that would have been so cool, though. It would have... Okay, let's get it. Alright, I actually capped that in a run. Let's go. And I got hit by Yin Yangs. I lost to Sanyo, guys. I really messed up there. Damn you, Sanyo. Yeah, quick, let me update the counter again. Alright, that's my 5th run of Sanyo. Shit, it's just Sanyo 2. It's like, what? One day I'll have to make that the Misumaru counter. I could just make it the Sanyo 2 counter. Man. Fuck. Yeah. I'm gonna one of these days I'll get a runner a second non. It's coming, alright? Misumaru can't stop what's coming. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get a run of Misumaru, and it's gonna be so clean, and then I'm gonna play clean on Misumaru. The day I get a run to stage 5 in this game is the day that I can die happy. I don't give a fuck about getting to stage 6 right now, or I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about actually beating this game. If I can say that I got a run to stage 5. I would be a god in my eyes. Be the most powerful being in the world. Wow, I actually killed it with the back of my shot. Yeah. Basically, Misumaru is the true final boss. The thing is, like, I know Chimada will theoretically be really easy because, like, 90% of her patterns are, like, purely static. But, like, man, it is gonna... If I ever do get to her, it is going to be the scariest fight to clutch up on. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, after the gauntlet that we'll be getting to her, that is going to be such a terrifying fight to actually try playing well on. And I'm gonna need to know different routes for different power. Oh god, I didn't even think of that. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Shimada's gonna suck. We'll worry about her later, because we kind of have to. Wow, I actually could have just killed that second fairy. So I'm just like, I'm just way too used to not having enough power to actually like kill the first fairy fast enough. But like, I had to dodge that second fairy for what felt like 7 years, and I'm like, I'm just sitting here being like, huh, maybe I should have just gone to the right. 2, 1, 0. No way, dude, really? I had to shoot a little earlier, I guess. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. I saw Chris. Okay, here we go. Would you by chance be up to hopping on Udaug this week? I absolutely would. What did you have a time in mind in which you would like to play Udaug? Udaug. You do lag. You do aug. You do aug, I'll do this. That was closer than I would have liked. Maybe going up there wasn't the best choice, but you know, it's fine. It's all good. Nice. 378. That's my favorite number, actually. I don't know if you knew this. Little known fact about me. 378 is very specifically my favorite number of all time, even. Well, this is a good time to ask as any. Do you need to do something special to get your dog online to work? I tried to play with a friend Friday and we couldn't get it to work. I think there's like a server, right? Preferably when you're able to be on early. Or preferably when you're able to be on earlier if possible. Use Junoan. Both had it and it didn't work. Huh. It's like, yeah, I guess, like, because, like, I don't know what specific days I'd be, like, available, right? Like, I guess if it's earlier in the day, I could definitely make it work. Like, I'm trying to think of what I'm not doing anything later today, like, or I might be going to the gym later, although I'm not entirely sure on that. And then on Tuesday, I might be hanging out with a friend. On Wednesday, honestly, on Wednesday, I was probably going to stay home. We'll find a time. There definitely should be a time where I can make it work. Oh, wait, no, I wasn't going to stay home this Wednesday. I was going to fucking go to practice. Oh, wait, no, yeah. I wouldn't have to go to practice until, like, 6, though. It was like 6:45 that day to go to practice. Yeah, I guess, like, if there was just, like, a day where you're just, like, thinking of hopping on to, like, VC Text or whatever in Renown's community, just at me, and I'll, and I will join if I can. Wow, I should really be looking at the bottom of the screen, huh? I didn't even see what hit me. I just straight up, I didn't see it. I got hit by thin air as far as I was aware, because my eyes were just not. They were not. That was so close to a cap. I would have felt cool and proud of myself. Now I feel lame and ashamed. I can still get someone on the stage free if I just don't mess up from here. And if I do mess up from here, then I will shout at the top of my lungs. So I'd better not mess up. I don't know how I managed to actually fail that section. Like, that wasn't even me intentionally doing that for a bit. I just, like, actually messed up. And I did it again. That's 5 runs to Sonya at the very least. Yeah, this stage 3 was a complete and utter throw. I just messed up in all of the dumbest ways possible. Like, I can't even contribute my deaths to bad luck. It was literally just like, I played bad and then I kept playing worse. Oh shit, new Kaizo Iron Man. Ironmon BB. But like 8 trainers. Hey, that's a lot of trainers, all right. Damn it. I can't say I'd be able to be free during the day because of work and whatnot, but I should be available in the night sometime, like earlier. Yeah, I could definitely make some time during the night work. And like either like after I'm done doing like whatever I'm doing that night, I will definitely have time to play. Cuz the opponent had to star me with Crunch, and my Haunter decided to miss 2 Funders in a row. See, that's... Well, I was going to say that's why you never get Funder, but to be fair, I'm not sure how much of a choice... You probably didn't have much of a choice in having Funder on that thing. What the okay, my monitor. Alright, well, Hey, my monitor hasn't been blacking out recently. That was a new one. It didn't do that the entirety of last session, and it hasn't done it until just now. So I don't know what the fuck's up with the monitor. It started with Thunder and learned nothing else. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like... How I look at accuracy in Pokemon is that it's like if it's 100% accuracy, it always hits, right? If it's 95% accuracy, it will miss when you need it to hit the most. And if it's anything below that, it will miss when you need it to hit the most and then some. And unless it's your opponent, unless you're fighting an opponent who has something with less than 100% accuracy, then it will hit every time they need it to hit. That is how I look at accuracy in Pokemon. Oh, I'm surprised level 35 was enough to get like the whole like crew to spawn in. I'd have assumed we would have been missing out on some of it. And if it's 30% accuracy, it'll only land in the stupidest situations. Exactly. Shoutouts to the try I had with a Dusclops where my rival comboed me with Foresight Guillotine. Oh, God. What are the fucking odds it rolled both of them? Okay, cool. Love to see a good old stage 1. Every time you cap sad is another victory you get over depression itself. Well, okay, I'm feeling pretty depressed right now. It's not even like... It's not even like I'm doing that for a fucking bit. Like, it just happens. It's like, I didn't want to fucking run into the bullet. I'm just bad. A little too early because I got a little antsy. Because I second guessed my counting despite the fact that I was doing it out loud. To be fair, it is fair to assume that I would mess up counting while I'm doing it literally out loud. That is a safe assumption. Fun fact, Mike's background is a part of Seiren's and Ringo's background? Really? It's like that weird shit happening in the back. Like during the spell cards, right? That's sick. Actually, I didn't know, like, Ringo and Seiren shared a similar spell card background to each other. I just never really paid attention to that. I guess it makes sense. And then both of their fights are bullshit, so obviously that means Mike's fight is bullshit as well, as signified by the spell card background. It's all starting to line up. Yeah, she will always be with me. I have... Listen, Lily is my little moral support child. In times of distress, I look towards Lily and I feel calm. I feel a wave of calm wash over me, knowing that Lily White will always be there to help. It's all starting to make sense. Sad is just the lunatic has Septembered its target. Wait, is that the name of that spell card? Like is that the name of like Seiren's first spell card? Because I remember Seiren's first spell card is absolute bullshit. Which is basically what Sad is. The eagle has shot its target. Ringo, Lunatic's... Interesting. Okay. The ego. Got it. So it's just both of those. Powerful. I didn't realize that one of the cards was called Lunatic September. I mean, I guess I wouldn't have. Yeah, no, I played that. I didn't have the English translation when I played Touhou 15. That's probably why I never knew that shit. I learned almost none of the spell card names while playing Touhou, literally just because I played so few of the games with their English patches. I wasn't reading the dialogue anyway, so I just didn't care. Damn it. That would have been scuffed, but it was still really close to a cap. I would have been excited. I'm so excited. Maybe I was like something. Yeah, no, I'm so excited with like something somebody fucking said in one of the Tingle Bottle posts in Wind Waker. That's so weird to think about. The like fucking A Legend of Zelda game had like online like chatting to an extent through fucking like Tingle bottles. Okay, yeah, no, that was just terrible Frozen Peas luck. I'm sorry, Lily, but you didn't help there. I'm gonna be honest. They're both what I like to call the lol fuck your early LNN pace idiot. Yeah, that makes sense. That's not good luck. Yeah, that was just horrible luck. I couldn't read what the second pattern looked like because I was too busy still trying to dodge the first. Okay, and then my movement just kind of sucked ass, I guess. So anyway, then I started blasting. I forgot to update the counter. I'll do it after the fight. Good luck on my way. Good luck on my way. Good luck on my way. Okay. It's pretty terrible, actually. That was not even remotely good luck. I thought maybe, you know, that'd just give me, that would raise my chances a little bit, you know, maybe give me something to work with. Damn it. I wanted to see if I could get the game over screen, or if I can get the double death screen. Again, it's still possible. It's just really precise. Yeah. I got no power off of that, but I just didn't want to risk anything there. So rare not having 2 power getting out of Michael. I'll keep going. Yeah, I'll reset. I think I'm starting to get to the point where I'm a little more particular about how my stage 1 looks. Especially because I know, like... I mean, I don't always get good runs out of stage 1, right? But I know that, like, at least getting to Mike, like, I can fairly consistently have good paces. So there's no reason to, like, not have those unless I'm, like, just... Unless I'm really playing bad. Or I just have, like, no patience for resetting that day. If I have, like, a 0 tolerance for resets, then that's, like, another reason. I could be like, okay, yeah. I'm just gonna keep this run going. Well, it was risky, but hey, I got it. I got points. Look at that 192 power. Very worth. Oh, wow, really? I'm honestly amazed that that fairy lived. Alright, 247. Not bad. That was terrible on my part. That was just like probably one of the most awful things I've ever done, actually. It's all good and fine though, because I'm gonna definitely cap this card 100%. I got so confused there. I was like, wait, what side do I go to? I should have just stuck to the left side. I should have tried making that work. It was just like my brain just got completely thrown for a loop. I was like, what the fuck? What am I looking at here? You want chicken strips like crazy all of a sudden? Should get some. Honestly, I forget the last time I had like chicken strips. I mean, I had a lot of chicken yesterday. Wasn't chicken strips though. It's like... It's just interesting though, like whenever your mind is just like, it's just like, yeah, I want this. And like, that's like all you can think of for the next while. Like your brain just kind of has like trouble like thinking of anything else. Even if you do think of something else, it just relates back to the thing you were obsessing over to begin with. Just like, where it's just like, oh man, I want chicken strips. Just like, oh yeah, no, it's like macaroni's good. Oh, you know what go good with macaroni? Chicken strips. Delicious. Help. I'm sorry, there is no helping you. You're too far gone now. Like, do you want me to, like, order you chicken strips, or, like... how would I even help? Call a fucking KFC or whatever. Just like he needs chicken strips stat. So quickly, before it's too late. I don't even know if KFC even has chicken strips. They have chicken. That's like Cane's. Cane's basically has chicken strips. Or like that's kind of, yeah, that's basically what chicken strips are, right? So shit they have at Cane's. Or that's chicken fingers. Well, I guess that's the same though, right? Is it? Am I inventing all of the chicken strips of infusionados? I know how to say words out there. I guess now that I think about it, yeah, the more I think about it, I realize that you definitely asked the wrong place for help. It's like I'm one of the only people who have responded to your plight to your plight for help, and I don't exactly know what I'm doing. Like from the Tyson brand. Oh yeah, Tyson chicken strips. Yeah, I know those. I know those ones. Alright, I think this is officially the final run. No matter how this stage 3 goes, this is it. This is the time. This is the moment. If I had like one shot or one opportunity to not fuck up, and then we'll see what happens. It's for like $10, $10 to $20 at the top. Huh. That's pretty expensive for a bag of fucking frozen chicken fingers. I mean, it's like, well, okay, $10. That's fine. $20 though. 20 sort of gets a little ooh. But I guess that is just prices these days. I rushed that. That was my bad. I fucked up. Dude, those bullets were so low. Yeah, I don't know if I'd pay $20 for a bag of frozen chicken strips. Alright, well this is going great so far. Can I at least get to fucking frozen? Can I at least get past frozen peas? If the run gets to Sonya, I'll be happy. And I kinda... If I die, like again, I'm not doing another run. I don't really... I'm kinda out. I don't got much left in me at this point. Shit. Try to be aggressive. Piece of meat has peaked up a lot in recent... The price of meat. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. Well, no 7th run to Sonya. That's sad, but what you gonna do? Alright. To be fair, it wasn't that bad of a session. I got a run to Misumaru. Like, I tied my PB yet again, so that's all. In any case, thank you so much for watching the stream. I hope you have a good rest of your time. Goodbye.